PNGTA acknowledges Prime Minister's directives. SEZ to drive downstream processing. And Suns return to Jackie Palm AFL. A very good evening. This is National EMTV News. I'm Malinta Yopolo. Thank you for joining us. Papua New Guinea Teachers Association President Aita Sanankepe acknowledged the 6 directives from the Prime Minister James Marape regarding the teachers' welfare in the country, stating that it is now up to Teaching Service Commission, PNG Teachers Association and the Department of Personnel Management to negotiate.
Prime Minister James Marape, in a recent special meeting, issued 6 directives to the Education Department. The directives include all schools and secondary schools offer food, shift classes offered at secondary level, teachers be the highest paid public servants, teachers be paid on qualifications, but also ensure remuneration are based on teachers meeting professional standards, performances be rated and certified to be awarded remuneration, and teachers be contracted, especially at the principal level in 2026. Undergraduates without teacher qualification be massively recruited, and that the Department of Personnel Management assisting the implementation of the direction.
I'm now showing to the teachers in Papua New Guinea, wherever you are, at least on behalf of you, I thank the Prime Minister of this country. Teachers are the lowest paid in this country. They don't claim overtime. If teachers claim overtime, then this country will not exist.
Mr. Sanankepe said, now it is with the Teaching Service Commission, PNGTA Association and the Department of Personnel Management to negotiate.
Your directions, PNGTA, representing 80,000 teachers in the country, with the assistance of my Acting General Secretary, we submitted. His direction was on the 29th of January. We submitted on the 29th of April to the TSC. And now it's with the TSC and PNGT and the DPM to negotiate. Then we have to submit. Once negotiated and done, then that's a legal document. So that salary will be calculated from this newly MOA created.
NCD PNGTA President thanked Mr. Sanankepe and his team for the work done.
Most of the things that we teachers are facing in the country, like some of the things that is just mentioned, like the leave fee money which will be paid directly into the account, and the Prime Minister's directive on the increase on the salary. I am very proud on behalf of the presidents representing the teachers in NCD and the other provinces as well.
PNGTA Acting General Secretary Kingston Alu encouraged the members to reach out to the PNGTA for assistance and not to go on social media.
And they will bring them forward to us so that we will speak for you, we will fight for you, not you doing it on a social media.
In addition, the teachers' leave fees will no longer be paid to the agent but paid directly to their accounts, and teachers will be insured like the other public servants. This will be done after PNGTA, TSC and DPM negotiate to do a submission to the NEC. Lauren Jimal, National EMTV News.
Secretary for International Trade and Investment Jacinta Manua says Special Economic Zone is the drive to bring investors into Papua New Guinea. She highlighted that SEZ will allow domestic investors to integrate into full economic downstream processing. Secretary Manua said examples of the downstream processing in SEZ has been seen in neighboring countries in Asia, particularly Indonesia, Philippines, Malaysia and Thailand.
And Special Economic Zone, as we know, is that it provides infrastructure, it provides incentives, and it provides platform for investment.
She noted that the government stakeholders, including the private sectors, must be serious about downstream processing in SEZ. She explained that the policy has now shifted from exporting round logs into downstream processing.
Downstream processing matters because it brings economic benefits. It adds more jobs, it brings in higher revenue, it makes our SMEs stronger in their participation in the overall economy. The environmental benefits that downstream processing brings. We cut less, we process more, we conserve biodiversity.
Manu emphasized that through downstream processing, Papua New Guinea will be able to meet the market access requirements.
These market access requirements are quite stringent in the countries that we target, that we export with. The European Union has its market requirements. If you export down to Australia and New Zealand, they have their market requirements as well. Or the US, Japan, they have stringent market requirements. And we have to adhere to these requirements in order to access the markets.
She said international buyers demand sustainable certified products, and PNG must align with these international standards for key markets. National Capital District Provincial Health Authority and the Department of Personnel Management held a strategic meeting recently with more focus on the implementation of gender equality and social inclusion policy.
This session marks a significant step in embedding inclusive practices across health service delivery and organizational leadership, ensuring that equity, diversity, and participation remain central to NCDPHA's mission. Adding to this, Director for Momaster Region and Social Sector Division, Josephine Konjib, said the Department of Personnel Management is proud to partner with NCDPHA in the journey. She added that GASI policy implementation is about creating safe and secure workplaces where every voice is valued and inclusive leadership is promoted for sustainable change. The Chief Executive Officer for National Capital District Provincial Health Authority, Dr. Robin Oge, emphasized that GASI is not just a policy. It is a commitment to fairness, respect, and empowerment. Dr. Oge said integrating these principles into the health system will strengthen the workforce and improve quality of care for all communities. The planning session provided a platform for managers to align strategies, share insights, and map out actionable steps to embed GASI principles into daily operations. This collaborative effort highlights the shared vision of NCDPHA and DPM to foster a health system that reflects the values of equality, inclusivity, and accountability. Mimi Pio, National EMTV News.
51 students from Kiunga Secondary School in North Fly District of Western Province have produced oils and soaps during their recent assessment lesson recently.
Grade 11 students from Kiunga Secondary School in Western Province used various aromatic and herbal plants to produce oils and soap during their class project. These students studying biology, chemistry, and agriculture conducted research and processed species of herbal plants, including avocado, neem, mastoia tree bark, turmeric, lemon, moringa, orange, and pawpaw, resulting in plant products. Kiunga Secondary School agriculture teacher Esther Noah said the project was on aromatic plants in their local area, where students were instructed to identify plants and produce oils and soaps. She said students used their skills and knowledge and participated well, proving that people in Western Province can use herbal plants for sustainable purposes and also involve in small business activities. With the current standard-based curriculum system rolled out in Kiunga Secondary, students are able to perform well in both theory and practical exercises. Head of Department for Science said this learning activity also challenges teachers to bring out new approaches to help students gain skills not only in science department but also in other departments to ensure theory and practical lessons are delivered to the students. Mimi Pio, National EMTV News.
Australia and Papua New Guinea have strengthened cooperation on road planning, maintenance and climate resilience through a study tour in far north Queensland supported by the Australian government. 7 senior officials from Papua New Guinea's Department of Works and Highways participated in a study tour program which focused on re-establishing a twinning relationship between Department of Works and Highways and the Queensland Department of Transport and Main Roads. The study tour builds on a Memorandum of Understanding signed in 2012 by the Papua New Guinea Minister for Transport and Queensland Minister for Transport and Main Roads to foster long-term collaboration between the two agencies. While the MOU delivered tangible outcomes, formal engagement started in 2016. This visit marked a crucial step in revitalizing the partnership. National EMTV News continues after the break. Stay with us.
Chicken kebab for dinner. Yum.
Beef stir fry.
Chicken curry, my favorite.
Kebabs for you,
Yum.
stir fry for you, and chicken curry for us.
Magic in every meal, 1 cube at a time.
Hello, everyone.
Is everything alright?
Oh. Yes. Everything's all right. All right with Roots.
Make it right with Roots.
Start your journey with Telecom. Stay online, informed, and in control from departure to destination. Maintain your connections wherever you are. Introducing Want to Travel eSIM, the all-in-one eSIM app available in over 150 countries. With instant activation, affordable no-contract data plans worldwide, high-speed internet, and multi-language support. Download Want to Travel eSIM app on your App Store for iPhone and Play Store for Android devices. Telecom, connecting you anywhere, anytime.
Remember the joy of playing with your toys as a child? At Morning Plus, we believe that every small business deserves a chance to build and grow. That's why we offer asset financing.
With Morning Plus, we're ready to go.
At IPI Catering, we understand the intricacies of the environments in which we work, providing innovative, fresh and creative catering solutions. Our experience and commitment is a winning combination, delivering great food anywhere and anytime. IPI Catering, part of the IPI group of companies.
EMTV brings to you a fresh new talk show program in 2026. Watch our exclusive interview with special guest, Honorable James Marape, Prime Minister of Papua New Guinea, as we discuss government programs and projects since 2019. Walk by Talk, coming soon on EMTV.
You're watching National EMTV News. Emergency road rehabilitation works along the Gawam-Sembuwen Road corridor in Nabak Rural LLG, covering wards 11 to 14, has recently commenced. Member for Nawaitio Pelgan said emergency works are being prioritized to ensure safe and reliable access. The emergency roadworks are currently underway between Gawam Village and Sembuyen Village, with the primary objective of restoring reliable road access for the Mesam people and surrounding communities throughout the Nabak area. According to local contractor ETB Civil Works, approximately 12 kilometers of road rehabilitation has been identified under the Emergency Works program. To date, 6 kilometers have already been completed, while the remaining 6 kilometers are currently under active construction. The road link will further strengthen connections to the Upper Nabak communities, particularly benefiting wards 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 and especially Ward 14 of Nabak LLG, where many Mesam communities reside. MP Pelgan said the emergency works are being prioritized to ensure safe and reliable access ahead of the official opening of the Zanam Elementary School classroom project, which he is expected to attend later this month. The people of Nawai District have welcomed the progress of the works and expressed appreciation for the continued commitment towards rural infrastructure development within Nabak LLG. Level 1 Day Clinic in East New Britain Province received water tanks and solar lights from the Bank of South Pacific recently. The support in the form of water and electricity is seen as a vital to carry out their day-to-day healthcare operations.
The clinic that serves 13 wards received 2 500 water tanks and 4 500-watt solar lights. Representing East New Britain Provincial Health Authority, Health Promotion and Preventative Manager Xavier Ombanje described the support as a meaningful moment reflecting partnership and shared commitment. Mr. Ombanje said the Luvande Clinic plays an important role as a healthcare provider to the community, and to be recognized by BSP for its service is remarkable. He thanked BSP, stating that it has shown itself to be a caring partner in community development through supporting health, improving lives, and empowering the community. This donation was part of BSP's annual Corporate Social Responsibility Initiative. Rabaul Brands Manager David Pillai said BSP is committed to its customers and the communities in which it operates. He stated that the project and other support show BSP's commitment to ensuring customers and stakeholders are looked after. Mr. Pillai also appealed to the Luvande Clinic and the surrounding community to look after the new facilities for others to benefit as well in the coming years. Lorraine Jimal, National EMTV News.
International Organization for Migration, in partnership with the government of Papua New Guinea, is expanding its emergency response to Tropical Cyclone Mila with funding assistance of 8.4 million kina from the United States government. This will complement and reinforce national efforts across the affected provinces.
Tropical Cyclone Mila triggered a sudden onset humanitarian emergency across Milne Bay, East New Britain, West New Britain, New Ireland and the autonomous region of Bougainville, overwhelming local coping capacities and requiring urgent, coordinated life-saving action. Severe access challenges in remote, outer islands and low-lying atolls, limited assessment coverage in some of the hardest hit communities, leaving critical information gaps During the initial emergency phase, government-led rapid needs assessments identified extensive damage to homes, food gardens, water sources, transport infrastructure, and livelihoods, while also highlighting heightened protection risk for vulnerable groups including women, children, and persons living with disabilities. Funded by the United States government, the scaled-up response will support the government of PNG to finalize multi-sectoral needs assessments in order to reach locations and deliver life-saving assistance to affected households. Priority humanitarian assistance will include food, emergency shelter, materials, hygiene kits, essential household items, and safe drinking water delivered through government-led mechanisms. The project represents a critical, time-bound intervention aimed at saving lives, restoring evidence-based decision-making, and strengthening national response systems during the critical emergency phase following Tropical Cyclone Mila. Lauren Jimal, National EMTV News.
Simbu provincial government hosted a big launching event last week. This includes the unveiling of the Simbu Museum of Natural Resource History and Archive, and the launching of Simbu Community Tourism Product Expo, and the Simbu Cultural and Tourism event.
These three major events have now set a new pace for the province to promote and preserve the tradition and culture for the future generation. The governor for Simbu province, Noah Kul, said establishing and maintaining a museum requires significant funding and hard work, adding that the province currently faces financial challenges but will continue to explore ways to support the museum's operations.
And now, on the Sunday of tourism, while you promoting. Good club you meet, now good club go to what club you can send up by corporate, or can give me money, no sustain. Like living and we can stop too.
Governor Kul pointed out that partnership and collaboration between people, government, and other stakeholders will be needed to preserve and promote the province's rich cultural heritage. Initiator and director of the Simbu Museum, Harry Sinambari, said the museum will play an important role in educating children about their culture, traditions, identity, and origin. He said there is a need to also build Highlands Regional Museum to help preserve Simbu's and other Highlands provinces' history for future generations. Lauren Jimal, National EMTV News.
Chief Secretary to the government, Ivan Pomaleo, has officially launched a new solar grid and solar-class battery energy storage system for the Department of Prime Minister and the National Executive Council recently at the Melanesian House.
During the launch, the Chief Secretary to the government, Ivan Pomaleo, said the launch signifies not only the inception of cutting-edge technology within the public service, but also the successful completion and handover of the solar and battery energy storage system to the Department of Prime Minister and National Executive Council. The event was attended by key dignitaries, including the Director for the National Energy Authority, Ronald Maketa, Huawei PNG Chief Executive Officer Angelo Jiang, and other senior executives. A live demonstration proved the system's immediate capability by seamlessly switching to backup power during a real-time simulated green power interruption. The demonstration showed that building operations, including elevators, remain fully functional during unexpected power outages. This reliability is vital for departmental continuity, particularly as the facilities regularly host the Prime Minister and visiting state ministers. Chief Secretary Pomaleo said the event theme, Leading the Green Transition, Resilient Energy for Sustainable PNG, resonates well around the government's commitment in utilizing advanced solar and battery energy storage technologies that can provide reliable critical power supply and bolster the nation's energy resilience. Mimi Pio, National EMTV News.
National EMTV News continues after the break. Stay with us.
Dear son, you ask me how I live such a good life. Yes, I've had some good luck, like the day I met your mother. But it wasn't always that way. I've made some good choices too, like working hard and keeping my super with NASFAN. They looked after it for me, which meant I could concentrate on looking after my family, living each day knowing that when the time came, I'd be ready for tomorrow. Love, Dad.
Announcing the Skill Rise School Competition 2026 with monthly prizes of GFI products, student project fees, and a major prize of 25,000 Kina building project funding. You can make a difference. Here's how you can enter. Just buy any 1 kg medium grain or soft and sweet Scout rice and give your child a drop into the entry box provided in selected schools to win. Terms and conditions apply. Skill Rise, and by you like it.
Stream movies, videos, news, and documentaries on the cheapest TV channel, offered on fixed broadband service. Telecom PNG, always there.
Banking doesn't have to be complicated. With PSP's One Talk Wallet, control your money wherever, whenever. Dial *131#, enter your PIN, select cash in or out, and generate a secure code to withdraw cash. It's the only wallet for cardless ATM withdrawals. Send and receive funds, pay for goods and bills, or withdraw cash with ease. All with PSP's One Talk Wallet. PSP's One Talk Wallet. Money made easy. Dial *131# today.
EMTV is proud to announce that we are now offering tower rental spaces on the tallest tower in NCD and Central Province. Our new 80 meters television broadcasting tower proudly boasts an improved structure durability. It is versatile and suitable for various communications and broadcasting needs. It has a high internal load capacity, supporting multiple antennas and technologies simultaneously. This is your opportunity to optimize your transmission signal for wider coverage and extended reach. For co-location information, call 7723-3484 or email engineering@mtv.com.pg. MTV, your number one to watch.
You're watching National EMTV News. Leh City Authority Urban Youth Employment Project 2 and Theodis Limited have signed a memorandum of agreement recently to renovate the signboards for all schools in Leh Morobe Province.
The 26 schools, both primary and secondary schools in Leh, will have new signboards established and refurbished to a standard by the Urban Youth Employment Project 2 interns. Leh City Authority UYEP Public Works Engineer Ricky Arepa said, according to the agreement, Theodist will manufacture the signboards, coordinating with individual schools on the designs and supply of the signboards, while the UYEP interns will put up the signboards.
Partnership started when I was still with Leh District. So I'm now CEO for Leh City Authority. we've had that partnership going for a long time.
Theodist Limited Chief Executive Officer Mr. Kumar Balia said the company is happy to give back to the communities and schools.
To make this happen, and I'm looking forward to coming on the next trip and seeing a few new signs put up, and to see the schools regaining some of that identity, especially.
Lay District Education Manager Mr. Laga Kaumu said all schools would have unique designs and identity. The underlying message portrayed on each of the signboards should be uniform. Lay City Authority Chief Executive Officer Robin Calistius commended the partnership, saying through such collaborative initiatives would ensure students have a conducive learning environment. Lauren Jimal, National EMTV News.
Octady Mining Limited has appointed Ben Badger as General Manager of Misima Minerals Limited. Misima Minerals is the subsidiary of OTML.
Mr. Berger was previously the General Manager for Operations at Octady. He joined the company in 2024 during the period of significant organizational change. During his term, he successfully established the new operations business unit, provided strong leadership and strategic direction, and played a key role as a member of the Octady Executive Leadership Team. Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer for OTML, Kedi Ilimbit, said the appointment marks a significant leadership milestone in advancing Octady's subsidiary Misima Minerals Limited operations. Mr. Berger said he was honored by the appointment and committed to delivering the Misima project for the benefit of Octady Group and Papua New Guinea. Pakatambu, National EMTV News.
Meanwhile, Octady Mining Limited successfully concluded its 2026 90-day Live Well campaign with a high-energy walkathon that brought employees together in celebration of health, fitness, and teamwork.
The walkathon was led by former Papua New Guinea Kumuls and Melbourne Storm star Justin Olam, which saw strong participation from employees and business partners across the Octady mining operation. The event showcased collective energy and a shared commitment to LTI lifestyles, symbolizing the campaign's 90-day journey focused on discipline, resilience, and putting people first. As part of the campaign closeout, Octady also presented awards to winners of the 90-day futsal competition, recognizing outstanding teamwork, fitness, and dedication. Over the past 3 months, the Live Well campaign has driven meaningful behavior changes across the business. This was supported by the rollout of the Live Well application, which empowered employees to take the ownership of their well-being through goal setting, activity tracking, and access to resources covering fitness, nutrition, and mental health. Octady Health Services Manager Raymond Singamis said the success of the campaign reflects a workforce that is increasingly being proactive and concerned about their well-being. Addressing participants at the closing event, Justin Olam commended employees for their consistency and commitment, encouraging them to maintain the momentum built over the past 90 days. Pakatambu, National EMTV News.
National EMTV News continues after the break with Rukai Sports. Stay with us.
Accept the challenge. Choose PNG's favorite purified bottled water. True Wara, 100% PNG made.
Proudly bottled by Paradise Foods.
Ready for the world, so is your Teaser Visa card. Visa keeps you moving wherever you go, Papua New Guinea or abroad. Seamlessly pay for travel, dining, online shopping. Easily access your funds and instantly track your expenses. Every tap comes with security, trust, and peace of mind. Unlock the world of possibilities. And it all starts with the new Teaser Visa card.
Everyone?
Is everything all right?
Oh. Ah, yes. Everything's all right. All right with Roots. Make it right with Roots.
As PNG's only ISO-accredited bulk haulage operator, IPI Transport guarantees the delivery of your critical cargo. Equipped with state-of-the-art GPS tracking systems and backed by an experienced team, you can rely on IPI Transport, part of the IPI group of companies.
At Telecom, we're boosting our network. Households will enjoy better connections. Communities will get faster speeds and wider coverage. And business will profit from new towers and a more secure network. Plus, everyone will benefit from onshore storage that brings browsing home. It's all part of our ongoing billion kina nationwide investment. It feels good to be building a faster, stronger network for PNG.
I'm Martha. Join me every Wednesday night at 7 p.m. for Goodman Fielder International Sky Time. The cooking show where we inspire you to create simple and delicious meals using ingredients available near you. Plus, we have talented chefs and cooks joining us throughout the year, sharing their own delicious creations. Remember, that's every Wednesday night at 7 p.m. right here on your number one to watch, EMTV.
Tukai Sports.
Welcome to Tukai Sports. Taroma Suns have returned to the Jackie Port Moresby AFL competition after 10 years of absence from the competition.
Now, after 10 years of absence from the Port Moresby AFL competition, the Tauranga Suns have made their way back to the Jackie AFL competition here in the nation's capital. Now, speaking in an interview with Tukai Sports was the assistant coach who has this to say.
I'm all right. Maybe I'll come back again after 10 years. 10 years since 2016, we've been played the last game in the AFL. So now after 10 years, we'll come back and be play something straight the community. Also, more boys play 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 1-1 team again. So now we'll pull more come back again. Then we'll make team now. We're going come back again. Now team we'll come and also good blast. We're community excited. We're boys more excited to play. This is the competition. I'm look forward to this premiership. This is season. Mibla come mibla emi mosem. Emblo mibla at least mibla must play in the finals plus la premiership lo AFL.
The assistant coach also gave credit to the people behind the scenes of making this team back to the competition.
Yes, big bla thank you straight go lo coach lo mibla. Cornelius Papau, which now I'm aware lo triplem lo official work triplem lo New Zealand. Cornelius Papau and been staff some coach Mibla for the last years. Mibla been come before Taroma Suns. Mibla been come play Logan. Now through hard work Logan, through dedication Logan, moving papers go come. Mibla come back inside lo Pomo AFL. But all community Mibla start back side Logan. Mibla put the trust them. So Mibla come back inside. So tama make announcing so Mibla come back inside. More boys Mibla na community Mibla start in this play la game.
Now, the Tauranga Suns back into the competition, he gave his message to his team.
Message to all boys, train hard, play hard, discipline you yet on and off the field. Now, aim winning the premiership, you look forward one time to winning the premiership. Good luck, season blah, play true sportsmanship na wave game. Thank you.
Joel Mipari, Tukai Sports.
Port Moresby Soccer Association has entered another weekend of thrilling football actions at the Bisini Soccer Grounds.
Now it is a hot sunny day here in the nation's capital. We bring you over here to the Bisini Soccer Grounds where we are witnessing the Week 12 matches of the Port Moresby Soccer Association. Now speaking in an interview with Trukai Sports, we have the games coordinator who has this to say.
All right, thank you. As of yesterday, Mipla Lukimola Week 11 and 12 games played. Also today, we're looking at playing our Week 11 and 12. And probably by next weekend, we'll complete all our games for the lower division. That's the Under-19 Women's Premier, Men's Division 1 and Division 2. So hopefully by next weekend, we resume our second round for the Men's Premier Division, which is our flagship for the association. So my apologies to the lower divisions again, is there won't be any break for you. You just continue on to round one as of next week onwards. So for the Premier Men's Division, we had a 2 weeks break, which also the association applied the window transfer, which we due yesterday, 23rd of May. So I believe players won't be moving to any clubs again, starting today onwards till end of round 2. For the yesterday's game, we've seen some under-19s, the Women's Premier and Lower Division 2 Men's Lower Division, Division 1 and Division 2 matches been played, as well as for today. While some washout matches have been applied as well for today, which people have been supposed to play in Week 2, but due to heavy rain being put down this time, I have to hold it back and slot the games for the washout matches today.
Now the turnout from teams has been encouraging, as noted by the games coordinator.
Mostly the clubs from the Central Province who have been turning out in numbers with their supporters and giving more support to their teams out here at the Bisini football grounds.
Joel Mipari, Trukai Sports.
The Akari Academy is free of charge considering the economic constraints as it caters for grassroots talents, giving children from all walks of life the chance to learn and grow in football.
The academy is scheduled every Saturday at the PNG Football Stadium from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. is still accepting participants, welcoming everyone.
Yes, it's still open to anyone. We just put words out in our social media page. Whoever turns up, you just come. What age you are in, you come and join your age category, and you just enjoy yourself.
The academy have no requirements for participants' admission as it remained committed to developing grassroots football talents.
Yeah, right now there are no requirements. So we just send words. You see those kids, their parents haven't paid anything. They just bring them there and we coach them for now. But once we make selection, maybe there are requirements there. Once we select, we see that kids, they have the potential to proceed.
Apart from discovering talent, the academy also emphasized on building positive PNG citizens.
So, but for now, it's free. So you can see a lot of settlement kids coming out. We just want to bring, build them in a positive way as they grow up and be a good citizen of this country.
The Hekari thanked their sponsors for their continued support.
Well, I want to thank our sponsors. I think MRDC is coming big this season, this year, to put a separate sponsorship for the academy.
Joel Mipari, Trukai Sports.
Trukai Sports continues after the break. Stay with us.
Trukai Sports.
Chicken kebab saja nak? Yum!
Beef stir fry.
Chicken curry, my favorite.
kebabs for you.
Yum.
Stir fry for you. And chicken curry for us.
Magic in every meal, one cube at a time.
Dear son, you ask me how I live such a good life. Yes, I've had some good luck, like the day I met your mother. But it wasn't always that way. I've made some good choices too, like working hard and keeping my super with NASFAN. They looked after it for me, which meant I could concentrate on looking after my family. Living each day, knowing that when the time came, I'd be ready for tomorrow. Love, Dad.
Announcing the Skill School Competition 2026 with monthly prizes of GFI products, student project fees, and a major prize of 25,000 Kina building project funding. You can make a difference. Here's how you can enter. Just buy any 1 kg medium grain or soft and sweet Scout rice and give your child a drop into the entry box provided in selected schools to win. Terms and conditions apply. Scout Rice, and by you like it.
Banking doesn't have to be complicated. With PSP's One Talk Wallet, control your money wherever, whenever. Dial *131#, enter your PIN, select cash in or out, and generate a secure code to withdraw cash. It's the only wallet for cardless ATM withdrawals. Send and receive funds, pay for goods and bills, or withdraw cash with ease. All with PSP's One Talk Wallet. PSP's One Talk Wallet. Money made easy. Dial *131# today.
The price exemption or zero rating was only on 13 basic items.
Monday night on In Focus, we feature discussions on the high cost of living despite the GST exemption on basic goods.
So there are a lot of goods that we consume every day, and those are classified as non-exempted goods, meaning that GST tax still applies on those goods and services.
As well as whether the foreign exchange shortage in Papua New Guinea is over.
Well, the foreign exchange shortage, it's improved, but it's not over.
That's on Monday night.
Hello, everyone.
Is everything all right?
Oh. Yes. Everything's all right. All right with Roots. Make it right with Roots.
You're watching True Kais Sports. Contributing to developing grassroots football talent, PNG Akari FC's general manager said the Akari Football Academy aims to discover and nurture the next football generation in Papua New Guinea.
The general manager for the PNG Akari FC, Wirawama, said the newly introduced Pro League A team, Akari, is providing a platform for grassroots football development.
Well, now we have a professional club. It's our first team now. As we proceed, we have A team, and then we have B team is our PSL team, and then we have all the youths. And now we are coming down all the way to academy.
He explained that the academy is a structured nationwide framework to build Papua New Guinea's football in future from the ground up.
So these kids, once Jerusalem is here and we set all the programs, now we have a professional team. We're gonna select those we think they'll make it to the academy and go further. We select them and we put them in the program. We take all their data and then we develop them until they reach our A team, or we can send them to other clubs and give them opportunity overseas.
As part of the selection process, Mr. Wama outlined plans for the Akari to host a nationwide academic competition for the selection of the academy players into the team. Joel Mipari, True Kais Sports.
The Rabaul Rugby Football League continued its 2026 season yesterday at Rabaul Queen's Park.
after a dramatic round 1 last week, which saw a double forfeit. Round 2 shifted to Rubble Queen's Park yesterday, May 23rd. In a A-grade men's action, the Page Park Cowboys defeated Gazelle Panthers as the Cowboys secured a solid victory. The Jinut Chiefs bounced back from last week's double forfeit to defeat the Rubble Tribesmen. Meanwhile, the Rakuni Dragons overcame the North Raiders and the Tavui Giants defeated the Balamataman Bulldogs. One notable match saw the Apela Panthers take on the Page Park Cowboys reserve grade for penalty goals, but the final result remained close. In the reserve grade, results mirror the top division. The Page Park Cowboys again proved too strong, while the Tavui Giants secured a win over Balamataman Bulldogs. The Gaulim Rangers had the bye this round after suffering heavy defeats in round 1. Importantly, no double forfeits were recorded in round 2, a positive sign for league after weeks of controversy. The Rubble Rugby Football League competition is now heating up. With 2 rounds complete, the Page Park Cowboys and Tavui Giants are emerging as frontliners. Teams will now prepare for round 3. Joel Mipari, Trukai Sports.
That ends Trukai Sports. The Money Plus weather report is next. Stay with us.
Trukai Sports. Trukai Sports.
Hello, everyone.
Is everything alright?
Oh. Yes. Everything's alright. Alright with Roots. Make it right with Roots.
Ready for the world, so is your Visa Visa card. Visa keeps you moving wherever you go. Papua New Guinea or abroad. Seamlessly pay for travel, dining, online shopping. Easily access your funds and instantly track your expenses. Every tap comes with security, trust, and peace of mind. Unlock the world of possibilities. And it all starts with the new Visa Visa card.
As PNG's only ISO-accredited bulk haulage operator, IPI Transport guarantees the delivery of your critical cargo. Equipped with state-of-the-art GPS tracking systems and backed by an experienced team, you can rely on IPI Transport, part of the IPI group of companies.
Sport is one thing that can give kids direction and keep us out of troubles.
Sport is more than just a game. It's passion, it's pride, it's community. Every week we bring you highlights, the heat and the heart of the game.
Very special representing our country.
Big plays, big personalities and big moments. If it's making headlines and it's making history, it's on Sports Scene. Thursdays at 7 p.m. on your number one to watch, EMTV.
Remember the joy of playing with your toys as a child? At Money Plus, we believe that every small business deserves a chance to build and grow. That's why we offer asset financing.
With Money Plus, we're ready to go.
This weather update is proudly brought to you by Money Plus, with you always.
The Money Plus weather report for the next 24 hours. In the southern region, Port Moresby, mostly fine. Daro, partly cloudy. Kerema, partly cloudy. Alotau, partly cloudy. And Popondetta, cloudy periods. Possible showers and thunderstorms. In the Momasa region, Lake City, cloudy with rain to rain showers at times. Medang, brief morning showers. easing to cloudy periods. Wewak, partly cloudy, then few showers. And Vanimo, partly cloudy, then few showers. In the New Guinea Island region, Lorengau, partly cloudy, then few showers. Kavieng, partly cloudy, then some rain to rain showers. Kokopo and Rabaul, partly cloudy, then some rain to rain showers. Kimbe, cloudy periods, then some rain to rain showers. And Buka, cloudy periods, then some rain to rain showers. And in the Highlands region, Mount Hagen City, morning fog patches clearing into mostly fine, then some afternoon to evening rain showers. Daru, Bansen, Goroka, Bansen, Kundiawa, morning fog clearing into cloudy periods, then some afternoon to evening rain to rain showers. And Menditari and Wabeg, morning fog clearing into cloudy periods, then some afternoon to evening rain showers. To coastal waters forecast. Waters of southern PNG and Indonesian border to Daru, to Kiwai Islands, to Kerema, to Yule Island, to Old Point, to Samarai Island. Seas 1.5 to 2 meters, rising to 3 meters along strong wind areas. Waters of Samarai Island to Cape Vogel and all Millen Bay Islands. Seas 1.5 to 2 meters, rising to 3 meters along strong wind areas. Waters of west of Cape Vogel to Wen Gulf to Finschhafen, seas 1 to 2 meters. Waters of Finschhafen through Viti Strait to CRC, and Long Island to Medang, seas 2 to 3 meters. Waters of west of Medang to Wewak to Vanimo, and northern PNG and Indonesian borders, seas 1 to 2 meters. Waters of Manus and its western group of highlands, seas 0.5 to 1.5 meters. Waters of East New Britain, New Ireland and Bougainville, seas 0.5 to 1.5 meters. And waters of West New Britain, seas 0.5 to 1.5 meters, rising to 3 meters along the western tip. And to ocean forecast, Coral Sea, seas moderate to rough, southeast winds of 20 to 30 knots. Solomon Sea, seas light to moderate, southeast winds of 10 to 20 knots. Bismarck Sea, seas light to moderate, southeast winds of 10 to 20 knots. And Pacific Ocean, seas light to moderate, southeast winds of 10 to 20 knots.
The weather update was proudly brought to you by MoneyPlus, with you always.
And that wraps up the news, sports and weather for Sunday, the 24th of May 2026. From all of us here, pleasant viewing and good night.
This news program was proudly brought to you by Smart Start Breakfast Biscuits and Gold Nuggets.